use loose setting powder though?
For my makeup routine, it would be a huge inconvenience to anyone sitting next to me. So I just, no. We do it 6 a.m. If I got to be on a flight by 8 o'clock, I will do my makeup at 5 a.m.
I'm okay. The only things I don't do on a plane that I've learned from past experience is like misting your face. That's a no-go. Perfume and yeah, any
You
spray.
spray yourself and then like somebody else is like, oh, I'm sorry.
It's rose water. Like relax.
Don't
It's
worry, it's
actually
just rose water.
pH balance. Yes, maybe yeah, there's just no going around that. Maybe I should not do that. Like I'm spraying stuff right now. Isn't it cute? It's like pocket sized. Okay, moving on to the next question. What's a secret talent that your friend has? Shanzeh, yours, I would say, is first of all, this girl's got the moves, but that's no secret. Like, if you go out, yes, you taught me how to like, you taught me how to Dougie.
Oh my god,
You taught me how to chef. You taught like all the dance moves, all the cool.
Chef.
Oh, and then Cat Daddy, like all of it. And
they're like simple ass dance moves. They're not like I am not a twerk queen. Like that's not me. Like I do like the dude moves.
Kind of taught me.
No, if I'm a dancer, I'm doing like dude moves. I'm not doing like the girl to like I feel weird just like unless I'm like out in a club and then I'm in the moment. But like just to be I just don't know why. I'm like
no, without you, this is my dance move. Just like with my shoulders.
Yeah, that is your dance
move. like I said, I have many awkward quirks, and that's one of them. But no, your secret talent, I would say, is singing. Will you sing us a song?
Really? Yeah. I would say finding out information on people would be my secret talent.
No, because I'm actually really
find out your grandmother's name if I have no idea who you are within an hour.
No, you have no idea the level of like private investigation skills this one has. If I need to find it out, I will find out. I can find out any secret you've been keeping, any like, and this is only if like you could keep a secret from me and it wouldn't be that big of a deal to me. But let's say like a boyfriend or something is, I'm like, okay, wait, no, that does not add up from something that you told me like 2 years ago. And I can find out and I will find out and I'm determined to find out with all the tools and resources that I have to my availability. I will use it and that will be worth hiring a private investigator for $10,000. That is my level of investigation skills.
Yeah.
So yeah. But other than that, yeah, I would say, wait, I want to do this next.
Hidden talent. I would say your hidden talent would be like, you know how to like network. Like I can make friends with people, but like I make friends with people who like I can relate with. I feel like you know how to make friends with people in business, like for like business opportunities. I know how to be friends with people just to be friends with people. Like I think you have a harder time just being friends with people.
Yeah, socially, I don't have friends. But if it has to do with business,
I am for the underdogs. I am always here to relate. You are here with the Amex and like, how do we get this done?
Yeah, no, I love learning. That's why. Like, I love learning. If it's some different line of business that I am not into, I love to learn. So I guess it shows because people are willing to share what their lines of business entail. So yeah, and business networking, good to go. Because I'm truly passionate about that. But as far as making friends socially, that's just like very difficult for me. I don't know why.
Easy. It's like hard for me to talk to people in business. I get like very just, oh, I'm not trying to use you. I feel like
No,
trying to be
because
cool. Like
to me,
even booking hotel rooms, which I was doing this morning. I was like talking to the guy, but I just was like, I felt very like he's just the booking agent, but I felt very just like, why are you asking me so many questions? Do you think that I can't pay this? Like why are you acting all sus? You sound hella sus.
no, I guess it's because I work in corporate, so I understand why people communicate that way. But yeah, like
Oh,
socially,
okay.
to me, I
This
don't
is
want
a
to.
better way to put it, I think. You know how to work with bougie people. You just do. I don't like to work with bougie people.
Is that your
Like,
mom? Is that Sima?
no, it's scam likely.
One time I'm not right. Oh yeah, that's it for me. It's either my mom calling or it's a freaking 1877 or a 1-800 and I'm just like, stop calling me. We need to put them
No,
on the
I talk to people like they're my friends. I am that person that's like, no, you're a good dog. Like, don't worry about it. Or don't worry, girl, you're good. Like, oh, it's fine, bruv. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I am that girl. Like, I'm not the girl that's like, I am going to be talking to your manager right away and da 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 da. And I am going to have a fit like a 7-year-old in a temper tantrum because I can't
I
handle
am
you
going to
doing this.
write a letter to Mr. Hampton.
That's not
Dear
me at all.
Mr.
I'm just
Hampton.
like, I don't care enough. Like, I don't care. I don't care enough about anything to like talk to your manager. I'm like, if you can't take this return, I'm sorry. Fine.
Okay,
Like,
see,
I'm
and
not.
that's where we differ because with me, I do take the time to be like, you were amazing. Like, honestly, do you have like a manager that I can let them know how great your service was? Because with business, working in business, those are the things that like it's huge. If you even do a survey and you're like 10, 10, 10, 10,
Well, that's not just biz. That's like retail. Like, retail asks for the
exactly.
same thing. I don't care, honestly. Like, I don't care. Like, even when I like when I'm at Sephora, I'm like, I don't care for a survey.
Well,
Like whether it's for me or if it's for someone else that I'm helping. Like, I just, it's not. Like, I'm just like, if I feel like it's not genuine. Like, I feel like when you're asking people to do a survey, it's like, okay, I was only nice to you because I need the survey. That's how I feel that is. And I feel
well,
like for me, like, I feel like if I actually have a genuine connection with someone, I never honestly give them it because I'm just like, I I just don't care. Like, if you want
but
to
that's
be someone
from
head
top.
up in Sephora, like, or some retail business or like banking business, and you want to be the head honcho of that store, go for it. But like, I never cared to stay in retail or stay in like banking or anything like that. Like, I feel like my goals just were very different from that. So I felt like I never cared. If I had genuine connections with people, I'd be like, don't worry about it, girl. I threw an extra 30 samples for, like, I swear, dude, I am for the people. I would literally, like, give people extra food. When I worked at Jamba Juice, I would give them, like, extra shake. Like, I would give them extra peanut butter. Like, I would not charge them extra. Oh my God. Like, companies are going to come for my life eventually one day. But, like, I just never cared. They're like, at Sephora, they're like, oh, 3 samples per person. I would be like, here's 10. Go, take it. Go. Like, I would just be like, that's how I felt, was I was being personable and professional. I felt like asking for surveys and asking for this and that. It's just like, I'm only doing this for like intention, like because I need to get this or da da da. So we're going off on a tangent here, but I'm just saying I just always felt like you're better at business stuff. Like, I'm better at just being
Personal.
friendly. I'm
Yes.
nicer. I'm nicer. You're a little bit more stern than I am.
I'm not stern. I'm just straight to the point. I don't like to waste time. Anyways, moving on. Okay. What would you do with your best friend if you won the jackpot?
Oh
Well, depending on
God.
the amount of the jackpot, we would
Invest into
definitely.
homes. I would invest into real estate and flip it.
That's what you would do with your best friend?
Yeah, I would say, why don't we buy these homes? I'll put in half, you put in half. We would be the investors and be like, let's flip it and resell it and then split it.
Well, that is very business oriented of you. What I would do if we won the jackpot is we would definitely be doing that Paris thing. And,
I would get my whole body lasered. Like laser hair removal, stretch mark removal.
You don't need, and I know you're going to disagree, and let's agree to disagree. But to be honest, out of like, first of all, I don't think any woman really needs to get anything done because society has just made it that way where it's like
this video is gonna be fucking 30 hours.
Well, you said the longer the better, but anyways, I think you're gorge any way that you are. If you FaceTime me at 8 in the morning and you have no makeup on, your hair's not done, and you know, it's just you in this Metallica t-shirt and that's it.
Which it usually is just like this Metallica t-shirt.
No matter what.
It's not about other people. It's about just like me feeling comfortable in my own skin. And I'm all for doing what makes you happy in any situation. If it makes you happy and it doesn't hurt other people, go for it.
So then who am I to get in your way? But that's just my own opinion. And then we would also definitely be, you know, South Coast Plaza, here we come, and just get that out of the way. Like, these are all my...
Get that out of the way.
These have all been on my wish list. Let's just knock it all out.
I think I would just invest, travel, and save. I would want that money to go to, like, my kids and their college funds, if I ever have kids.
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm just taking things for face value here, okay? Face value, what would you do if you won the jackpot? I would take 1% of that, and I would go to the mall with it. Let's say if you won 100 million, I would be like, okay, 1 million, just right off the bat, let's get this taken care of. Let's just feed this, feed my selfish needs.
I feel like the Miss Universe answer for this would be like, I would save the world and I would invest it into or give it to charities. And I feel like like you would do
like
that.
those
like
things are
I hate when people say off the bat, like, oh, I'm gonna invest into charities. It's like, well, yeah, but like what else? I feel like that's just like the common answer, which is why I didn't say that initially. Like I definitely would also take the money and use it for like clean water systems, not only in just like low poverty or just like poverty ridden like places, but we don't have clean drinking water in America. So like, and I feel like a lot of people don't even think about that. Like, you know, like that water, like the
water. Everybody needs some clean drinking water. I got you.
And there's you.
That was not a good idea.
But yeah, I would definitely create schools in like other countries where like women aren't valued as much, you know, and I mean, women honestly are still not fully valued here. But I would create like schools for just girls. I would create like clean water systems.
Honestly, who knew that you were so charitable? I had no idea after that.
I've been saying this since high school that I wanted to create clean water systems in like different countries in the world.
Well, I'm proud of you. Me as an animal activist, I would spread awareness, and let me tell you, everybody would become either a vegetarian or they would take down these companies and people.
You were not a vegetarian yourself.
But I was, and then for 2 years I was a vegetarian, and then I started losing hair, and also I'm anemic, and somehow it just went hand in hand, and my doctor was like, hey, you need to start eating meat. So then I switched over to free range, and I had to like talk my mom into this fight with her to buy me this free range meat that was apparently like $2 more or something. But yeah, no, I am a huge animal activist. All of my beauty products are have the leaping bunny picture on it, unless it's like one of those high-end must-have, and I haven't done my own research to find a...
What's the next question?
Next question. No, we're going to skip over that one. Who gets in trouble the most at school? Or do you want to do the one that I skipped over?
I'll do both. I don't care.
Well, it's not really juicy. I personally like, okay, who was your first kiss?
My first kiss? Oh my god. Okay.
Was it Ricky?
No, absolutely not.
It wasn't?
I thought we weren't saying names.
Well, see, that's why I said maybe we should just like skip over it. Because to be honest, I think that I want to keep names out of this.
We don't have to say names. I'm just telling my story. Who was it? It was just this boy.
It was a boy for sure. Wait, I remember mine.